Got us late. Oh, it's hot now. Now I'm hot. Is it just me?
Yes, you. How do you pull this?
Whew, my goodness. Be hot. Now. The lady at the casino. Lost all her money. Whew. She said, don't feel sorry. Don't feel sorry, honey. If you want to do a lady a favor, you know the song.
No, I don't.
Here's what I want you to do.
Sing it, baby.
You don't know the song?
I heard it before.
Just loan me $2 till the next time I see you.
Oh, you singing that song?
But these last $2,
You're not gonna lose.
I'm not gonna lose.
Not gonna lose.
These last $2, I'm not gonna lose. One going for my bus fare, other one for the jukebox.
Okay.
Hear me some blues.
You sing
What
it.
y'all know about that?
Coming in live, y'all.
What y'all know about that?
Mrs. H is harmonizing.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Welcome, welcome, y'all.
Oh, Lord.
Monday
Hold
Night
on,
Chat.
y'all. I don't know. I'm ready. I'm hot. Oh, coming right back.
Mrs. H is burning hot.
It's smoking in here.
It's smoking, y'all.
I know what we can do, though. We can open the door.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to Monday Night Chats, y'all. Mrs. H is she's on fire. She's so hot right now. She's been ripping and running all around the house, and now she's cooling down. But welcome to Monday Night Chat, y'all. We got a great one for y'all today, tonight. We have a great one for you. So y'all come on in here. Come on in here, come on in here. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Monday Night Chats.
She said I wouldn't be over here. My man ain't been treating me right. That's right, Johnny Taylor.
Okay. Somebody know about Johnny Taylor.
JT.
Okay.
What y'all know about JT?
Late, great Johnny Taylor.
Ooh, boy, what y'all know about JT?
I think they gonna figure out we telling our age.
We telling our age.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be quiet.
Well, let's be proud of it though.
Okay, but
Yeah.
I'm still gonna be quiet though.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna be silently proud.
Oh yeah. Well, we're proud about it. You know, those are good old days, y'all.
Woo, Lord. Let's go ahead and greet everyone who's coming in the house. Nikki Walker.
Nikki Walker's in the house.
Woo, your pa.
Okay.
Lady Spa.
Okay.
Grow Your Greenage. Simply Bell Living. Is that who I think it is? No, that's not. Simply Bell Living. I don't think so. I don't think that's the same person. Let's see. Tracy Horton. Talia. Cassandra wait a minute. Cassandra South Fulton.
Okay. Cassandra South Fulton.
I didn't see the L. Oh my goodness. Lady Acre, Angela, Genesis Farm Homestead.
Okay.
Bridget,
Okay.
Robert 4027 from Washington State.
Okay. Washington State in the
Oh
house.
my goodness, it's some wonderful folks in here.
Oh,
Hi
yeah.
everybody.
How y'all doing?
Oh my goodness. We got some folks in it. So if y'all in here, it's 108 people in here so far, 113. If y'all could, go out and hit that like button. Hopefully we'll get 113 likes since we got 113 folks in the chat. So if you will, please leave the chat and hit that thumbs up button so YouTube can share our stuff and let everybody know we live, because I know a lot of folks don't even get the notifications.
Yes, we want a packed house tonight.
Nikki say Johnny had plans for them last $2.
Oh, he did, huh? I mean, you were singing that though. I mean, it sounded good, yeah.
One going for my bus fare, other one for the jukebox, to hear me some blues.
Okay then.
Gotta hear me some blues. Oh my goodness, D-Bows.
Oh, D-Bows.
D-Bows.
Okay.
D-Bows. Kay Smith. Don't stop. Rosie Jemerson, Eric Donaldson, Lola 8590 from Texas.
Okay, Texas in the house.
The Lone Star State in the house.
How about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys?
Well, I hope they make it, y'all. They just
What you
gotta
mean
win.
hope? You gotta have faith.
They gotta win out because it's tight now. You know, they
You gotta have faith.
Well, they 3 games down.
You gotta have faith. You gotta have some faith now.
Well,
Don't be talking that if stuff. We gotta have faith.
well, we gonna see. We gonna see.
Y'all hear him?
We gonna see.
Dee Dee back there and there. Y'all know Dee Dee Lamb sitting right back there. Dee Dee don't she listening. Hello to everyone. Greetings. Granny
Yes.
Fisher. Greetings. Psalms 91. Iris Wildilski. I hope I said that right. Rosie Lady. Who I'm missing? Hopefully I've greeted everyone. If I didn't, welcome everybody to Monday Night Chat.
Welcome, y'all.
Now, y'all saw the title of this video, and we're going to dive right into this. We got 60 thumbs up, that's all.
Oh, 60?
And it's 131 people in here, and all we got is 60? Welcome. Y'all watching on y'all TV? Oh, but you can still do a thumbs up on the TV screen. I do it all the time. Let's see. Who else? Oh, that's everybody then. 134. It's 134 people in the house. Welcome everybody to Monday Night Chat.
Yes.
Y'all seen the title. 2,000 pounds of food. What do y'all think we're talking about?
2,000 pounds.
2,000 pounds of food.
And that's gonna give us some more accurate ideas on where we should be, right?
What do y'all think we're talking about with 2,000 pounds of food? Let's see if we are catching on here. What you need for a year? Okay, Granny Fisher says what you need for a year. Good Friend 3, Made Alive, welcome.
Lady Live, welcome.
Nikki Walker says stored food. Lola says grains. Stockpiling for a year. Precious Sunshine.
Okay.
What's needed for a year? DCP7ET.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Donation to a food bank, mac and cheese. Rebecca Montana. Let's see. What else? What are we talking about? Did y'all process and grow 2,000 pounds of food? Okay. 2,000 pounds of vegetables. No idea. The food harvested from your land. Okay, so a lot of folks is thinking it's from the garden. I see a lot of people are thinking it's from the garden. That's the food amount donated to a local food bank. No grocery store for a year. Rashonda Clemens. Shirley Marie Bradley. Says chow from Rome, Italy.
Rome, Italy.
Girl,
in the
stop.
house.
What you say?
Come on in the house, Rome.
Let me see. What do I know? Let me see. Can I speak anything Italian? What can I say that's Italian?
I have no.
Me neither.
She's from Rome, Italy, not Rome, Georgia. Woo. Welcome.
So a lot of people are thinking that it's food that we... Oh, chow. Bon appetit. Okay,
all right.
that's sweet. A Montebello, Tutti Frutti. Who said that? Chris Tucker?
I think
Chris
so.
Tucker said that on that movie.
Yeah.
I love movies. I love good movies. Mwah. All right. Okay, y'all, let's go ahead and get into it. 2,000 pounds of food. Now, I know that seems like a lot of food, right? Would y'all say so? Do y'all think that's a lot of food? 2,000 pounds of food?
I would say so. It sounds like it's overwhelming, a large amount of food.
PD Homestead, New Orleans native here, currently in Texas. Mi amore. Okay.
All righty then.
Okay, did y'all buy 2 Jersey cows? Oh, how I wish. I'm canning 40 pounds of sweet potatoes. So, Nikki Walker, does 2,000 pounds of food sound like a lot to you? How many people in the chat that we have that has a homestead where you growing your own food and you're raising your own meat? How many people in the, just give me a thumbs up if you have a homestead where you're growing your own food and you're raising your own meat. Papa Jack says just canned some chicken.
Okay.
D says enough for 1 person. Rosie says food for 2 years. Okay, so a few people. Good Friend 3. Lady Acre Farms. Wanda Lambert. Granny Fisher has garden and dairy products. Robert says big enough for 1 cow or 2. Okay, Lady Acres Farm is raising meat. Will continue next year. Precious Sunshines has chickens for eggs, but can be meat if desperate.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so 2,000 pounds of food actually is what the average person eats every single year.
Wow.
2,000 pounds of food is what the average person eats, 1 person, in a full year. That includes meats and veggies and snacks and all of that. But that is what the average person eats per year.
2,000 pounds a year.
Yeah.
That's the average person. And then, you have people that's bigger.
That probably eat, because you do have people that eat more meat than they do vegetables and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So depending on the person, that could easily be 2,500 pounds a year. It just depends on the individual, right?
Yeah.
But that's a lot of lives, of a lot of food. Hi, Nonya. Welcome to the live.
Welcome.
Pamela says we have a garden every year, but last year we didn't get to, went to Australia. Okay. Amy says, thank you for showing us how to pressure can. I now have shelves full of cheap meat and veg and loads of stews and soups and broth. Go ahead. That's what I'm talking about, Amy. That's what I'm talking about. Fill it up.
Are we frozen right there?
Are we frozen?
Boom, on this phone.
It looked like we froze.
No.
Did we lose internet or something? Let me see. Can y'all still see us? I think they could still see it. Yeah, they can still see us right here.
Okay.
We just skipped out over here. Okay, I think we're back.
Okay, we're back now.
Okay. So yeah, thank you so much. So growing and eating, and the reason why we're talking about this, let me back up a little bit. Because when we grow, if you all have been watching our channel for a long time, you've seen us harvest quite a bit of food throughout the years.
Yeah.
Right? You've all seen us, right? I'm buffering, Nikki. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. But you've all seen us grow quite a bit of food. Yeah. And one of the comments that we get so much is, what are y'all going to do with all that food?
Yeah. I mean,
surely you're not gonna eat all that food.
yeah, that's a comment we get all the
You
time.
would not believe how much we get that comment.
And then you think about all the food that you see us process. Just think about how much food costs in the grocery store, which means that you really need to start processing. Well, really need to start processing as much food as possible,
Yeah.
because it's going to be worth it in the long run. Because when you buy a 6-pack of tomatoes or anything that you look at in the stores, man, those prices go up. And you know how the bill be like $200
For a bag.
for a small little bags.
Yeah.
So no matter how much food it looks like, for a whole year, you're going to need much more.
See, we get that question so much.
You're going to need much more.
When I look, I think I've even done a video showing you all, like, we harvested bins of bell pepper. Like, we had so many bell peppers. And by the time I finished dehydrating all of it, I think I showed you all what I ended up with, which was like 2 of those half-gallon jars, and then a half of a half-gallon jar.
Yeah.
And that's all I ended up with by the time I chopped all them peppers and dehydrated all those peppers. That's all I ended up with.
That's it.
And that is not, I'm telling you, I always run out before the peppers come in the next year.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why is because when I come in and I decide in the fall, because you know I do a lot of canning in the fall of soups and things of that nature, just whatever. I love to can in the fall because it's not so hot, right?
Yeah.
So I try to hold off on a lot of projects until the fall and the winter months. Even with freeze drying, everything. I try to hold off until that time as best I can, because it's just so hot. You know, you have those canners going, and I don't care how much the AC is blowing, it still has this house burning hot, right?
Yeah.
But the bell peppers, the onions that we grow, the garlic that we grow,
So much.
even though we harvest all that garlic, y'all seen our videos where I've just had garlic just everywhere, right?
Yeah.
But by the time we get through using those vegetables in soups and other canning recipes, and then in daily recipes too, it doesn't last very long. It doesn't do like what you might think.
Yeah, and then it's a short window of getting the food in and processing it before it go bad.
Yeah.
You know, so it really is. It's a serious process though, but we've been doing pretty good with it. We just need to plan ahead of time. Like, I know y'all want to grow food like on a large scale. Everybody want to grow food on a large scale that's on this channel, you know. But one thing you got to be mindful of: how many days before food start going bad once you harvest it?
You don't have a long time, depending on what it is. Some things can last some time, but there's some things that just don't. You got to take care of it right away. You know.
You got to be canning.
You got to be ready for it. You know. So that's so true. Simply Bell says we cook with those ingredients every meal.
Yeah.
That's so true. Those are like the staples, right?
Yeah.
Celery, bell pepper, garlic, onion. That's the staple right there. That goes in everything, right?
Yeah.
And even with the eggs, we brought in quite a few eggs, and I water glassed a lot of eggs.
Yeah.
Right. But believe it or not, but when they stop laying, it seemed like that's when I need eggs the most.
Yeah.
Because they will stop laying for a month or two at a time. And that's when I need eggs the most. So now I have to go in my water glassed eggs, and you'll be surprised at just how fast that supply starts to dwindle down.
Yeah.
Right? So although it may seem like it's a lot, it's really not that much food.
No, it's not. It's not, because you think about 2,000 pounds for the average person, 2 people, 4,000 pounds.
That's 4,000 pounds a person a year.
Family of 4.
Woo-wee.
You can
That's
go up
12,000 pounds.
Yeah, and then you got some big people in the house, like a big son, grandsons, and
Them eat you out of house and home.
So it just
My
keep adding
grandson
up.
don't never stop eating.
So-
That boy there, I'm telling you,
Yeah.
all he do is eat.
Yeah, and so it just keep adding up. You know, teenagers they gonna eat like a machine. So
And then I got grandsons that are like 6'3",
man,
well size. What size? I think they will 14 or 15 or something like that.
so everybody need to be
He
working.
just
out-
18.
Everybody need to be working out there in the field.
You see what I'm saying?
Everybody need to be out there working because I'm telling you, sometimes I know y'all see this. You know, during the holidays, the grocery stores was kind of, you know, they was packed.
Yeah.
But before the holidays, food was kind of looking like scarce in the grocery stores when I would go.
Yeah.
So you know,
Yeah.
it's best to be prepared and grow as much as you can, stock up,
Yeah.
and just make sure you're ready.
Now remember, somebody was just saying how they got their pair order in from Azure Standard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, listen, when I say get it in bulk, I'm not talking about getting it from Azure in bulk so that you can eat it right now. I'm talking about getting it so that you can preserve it,
Yeah.
so that you'll have it to eat the whole year. You see
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And that's why we always recommend Azure to you all, because they sponsor some of our videos, you know. But even before then, we were still telling y'all, because that was our place.
Yeah, because
And I would tell y'all that.
yeah, Azure came through in the clutch for us a lot of times.
So many times when we've had crop failures.
Yeah,
So many times when
Yeah.
we've had crop failures on different things, and it's something that we needed. And I'm telling you, you best be believing I'm gonna go and buy. I'm not going without it
yeah,
if I don't have to, because Mr. H will tell you I don't like shopping in Walmart and no
Yeah.
other store, really.
yeah. And see, everybody's situation is different. If you live in an apartment or a house in a neighborhood where you know, limited to growing so much food, you know, so much space, you can always stock up with Azure Standard.
Azure's gonna be your best bet.
That's it.
Right? If you live in an apartment and you cannot grow all this food,
Yeah,
listen, our discount code and all of the links and stuff is going to be right down in the description box below. Don't sleep on Azure Standard. I'm telling you.
yeah,
Don't do it. You can get your stuff in bulk and you don't have to buy it all at once. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? If you're planning, if you want to do fruit,
Yeah.
then get your fruit.
Yeah.
Right? Get your pears and then go back and get your apples and then get your mandarin oranges, right? Go back
Yeah.
and get the things, just get it a little at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Even olives. I've bought cans of the number 10 cans of olives, and I've opened those number 10 cans and I've recanned them. Because I love black olives.
oh yeah.
Not him.
I ain't too crazy about it.
But me, I could go through some black olives, right?
Yeah.
And so I would recan them, and a number 10 can of black olives, really, one number 10 can would be plenty for me for a year, because when I recan them, I only can them in those little 4-ounce jars. I mean, I don't put them in a big pint because I don't use that many,
Yeah.
right? But when I want them, I want them.
Yeah, and just think about it. You can stock up with Azure Standard and grow your own groceries. So you can do both.
You can do both.
And then that way, you know, you have a lot of bases covered, you know?
Yes,
And then learn
yes.
how to can. From Mrs. H,
Yes.
she, you know, just learn how to can. If I had more time, I'd be in there canning.
He would.
But, you know, you got to preserve that food.
Now,
Food.
Debo said they did so many pickling cucumbers
Okay.
that they have every kind of pickle. And I was so glad when cucumbers stopped. I don't know about this. This is why I'm telling you, like, seeds are so valuable.
Yeah.
I wish I could show y'all. I'll show y'all in another video. But seeds are so valuable because you literally can take 1 or 2 seeds from a cucumber, and those things, you'll be fighting them to stop them from producing.
They will produce. I'm telling you, man, we get so many cucumbers.
And don't get a variety that is disease resistant. You will never shut that thing down. It'll keep going until the frost come and kill it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And you be sick of looking at cucumbers.
And I'm gonna tell you another thing that I fell in love with that I never tried until Mrs. A said, "Come on, let's go ahead and grow this." That cushaw.
Yes.
She cooked that cushaw.
Yes.
I mean, that cushaw was so good. I know y'all grew up a lot of us grew up eating sweet potatoes and all
Mm-hmm.
that kind of stuff, but that cushaw was just
Yep.
like the texture was kind of remind you of a sweet potato or something like that.
Yes.
But it was just so plentiful. I mean they so huge.
Yes.
Man, so a seed, those seeds we most definitely will be saving.
Yeah. Every year we save seed.
Yeah.
Every year.
Yeah.
Little Blue House Farm from Mexico. Welcome to Homestead
Mexico.
Heart. Little Blue
Mexico.
House Farm.
All right then.
Tamara Martin is here from Texas. Hey, Alabama.
Okay.
You have to
Alabama.
hustle with that produce when it start coming in. That's absolutely
You gotta hustle with it.
right.
Yes, you do.
I'm gonna tell you something. Thames 308. Canning jars are getting expensive. Canning jars have gotten expensive because when Mr. H used to buy them from me, and I'm talking about like 9 years ago, we was getting them for $5 a case.
Yes, we was.
I was getting pints for $5 a case, and quarts I believe were like $7, and now we're looking at just about $20 a case.
That don't make no sense.
So canning jars have gotten expensive.
Very expensive.
Now listen. Granny Fisher says they use their water glass eggs for Thanksgiving desserts. Yes, hey, Alabama, I do have a video on water glass in my eggs.
Yes, because eggs is very valuable right now.
Very. Arizona Online says, I only have a small garden, but I grow things that produce a lot and don't take up a lot of space.
That's
like
what I'm
yellow
saying.
wax beans. They're still eating those beans from 2023.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You got to work that space the best way you can.
Yes. I've never tried those beans. My favorite is the strike green bean is my number one. And then jade is my number 2. And y'all know that I say it every year because those are the ones that I grow every year. And then 3 is my royal burgundy bush. Those are the 3 that I love the most. But that strike will produce tons of green beans for you. And you won't even need a lot of plants. It just keeps on. The more you pick them, the more they grow. Did y'all see the year that Mr. H and I, how many 5-gallon buckets of them beans we had?
Ooh, man. We had so many.
I was giving green beans. I was giving green beans away. We had so many green beans that it was just unreal. When the jade stopped producing and the royal burgundy stopped producing, the strike is still going.
Yeah.
They still going.
Yeah. So so this year, I mean, it's probably gonna be a situation where I think a lot of people gonna step up and start growing their groceries because I know they're sick and tired of the produce section being so expensive.
Yes.
And, and it's very, very expensive.
Yes.
You know?
Hey, J3GS Farm. What up, bro?
Okay.
Let's see. Heidi at Rain Country grows a lot of her food on 1/3 of an acre. It doesn't take much.
It don't.
I don't know where this idea came from, that you needed to have a ton of acres to be able to grow a year's worth of food.
You don't.
Right? I know people who growing a ton of food in a small spot in their backyard.
Yeah.
And they grow enough for their family the whole year, right? Now, they do have to plant a little more densely. They use square foot gardening and trellises and things of that nature. But they grow so much food. I mean, it's unbelievable how much food that they grow.
They do.
Yes. Blackfish is in the house.
Okay.
Karen says she loves green olives. The seed shop will be opening in exactly 2 weeks.
Oh yeah. Get ready for the seed shop.
Yeah, we've had some delays with the seed shop, you all. But the seed shop will be opening in 2 weeks, okay? Thank y'all for being so patient because y'all don't understand. It is a lot of work. It is so much work. I can't tell you. It's so much work.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I keep doing it, though. I keep doing it because I know the seed, the value that you're getting for those seeds, I know it's a good value. I know it. I don't even need nobody to tell me. I know it's a good value. But it's such a good value that it makes it affordable for people to grow food.
Yeah.
Without breaking the bank, without spending $4 on a pack of seeds. Come on, who can do that?
Yeah.
Especially when you're trying to grow a lot of food.
Yeah.
That just becomes unreasonable when you're on a very tight budget. So
Yeah.
we work so hard to keep them prices right where they at.
Yeah.
Because it just makes growing food affordable. And I'm going to tell you, I got a bucket of seeds because I've been processing. Hand me one of them. Hand me that pretty one right there. Oh, it's soaking wet. It's dripping water.
Yeah.
Because I just washed it. The one on the top might be drained. Not that one, the other one.
Right here?
Yeah, it might, not that one. It might be
This
drained.
one?
Let me see. Yeah, just bring the whole thing over here because I've been working on these. So I'm still, and it's still dripping water. Y'all can see it.
These are loofahs.
It's still dripping water. So I have been working to get all of my loofahs processed because I've been making a ton of soap. So I just made a soap. I don't want to digress, but I just made a soap for Mr. H called
Yes.
Cafe Mocha.
Yes. And I tell you, this
Look.
soap,
I can't wait for him to smell it.
it looks good. It
I
looks
can't wait
very
for him
good.
to smell it because I'm going to tell you all something. Because you all know that I make a lot of my own extracts, vanilla extract, almond extract, lemon, orange, coffee, right? So I use natural colors in my soap. And so I use the coffee for Mr. H's Cafe Mocha, right?
Yeah.
And it is such a beautiful soap. It smells so good. And I added a little cedarwood oil to it. It
Oh, yeah.
smells so good. So I can't wait
Yeah.
to get that out the mold so he can
Yeah.
smell it and see it.
Yes.
But anyway, the seeds are coming. So I've been taking all of the seeds out of all of the loofah.
Yeah.
I have been harvesting some marigold seeds. And the reason why I'm saying this is because it only takes a seed.
That's it. And,
It only takes a seed.
and are these the seeds that accidentally fell on the ground and
No,
grew?
we planted those.
Okay,
Yeah.
it wasn't the ones by...
No, we had loofah growing right out our back door
And
that
we
we
didn't-
didn't plant.
we
No,
didn't
they
even-
just started coming up.
Yeah.
And we were eating those, right? Because you can eat the loofah when they're really, really small.
Mm-hmm.
So we was just bringing them in. I was just sauteing them up.
Yeah.
But these I grow specifically for the sponges. And when they don't look real good, like I got some. Now, I don't care really about that brown. I don't care about that really once it gets in my soap. But if the whole loofah is real dark and it doesn't look good to me, this is the perfect sponge right here to clean with. Clean your kitchen, your bathroom, your counters. This is the perfect sponge to scrub everything down with, right?
And it comes from a seed.
Just from one seed.
One seed. And plenty of seeds are on the inside.
Hundreds.
In one.
Yeah. So it's you can buy seeds one time. If you're getting an open pollinated or an heirloom variety, you can buy the seed once.
So,
if it does well.
so you mean to tell me one seed can grow into a household product like a sponge for,
Yeah.
for cleaning? Mm-hmm. That's cutting the cost because
and they got
they,
man,
you know, ain't no telling how much a sponge. I think I bought a sponge and it costs what,
too much.
$4-5 for a little bit of small. Mm-hmm. While you can grow your own household product with loofah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Robert 4027 says lemon cucumber is his favorite.
Okay.
Thank you, Patricia. Patricia Wise. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Simply Belle says she still has cucumbers coming in.
Oh,
Pamela's
wow.
waiting on the seed shop.
Okay.
Letitia sending love from Sandersville, Georgia.
Sandersville, Georgia. Okay, then. I like that. That's my favorite spot down here.
Yes. Let's see. This was my first year growing Cushall. I bought my seeds from you guys, and my husband and I love it. That's such a beautiful memory for me, Cushall, because that's something that I was raised up on when I was a real little girl.
Yeah.
That
Man,
is such
that
a
Kush-
sentimental.
That's the reason why you know how to cook it so
I love that.
so good.
I grow it only because it reminds me of my childhood. I do love the way it tastes,
Oh, I love
but
it.
I don't think I could stop growing it just because of what it means to me sentimentally.
Yeah.
I have a place to plant corn, garlic, green beans, and a few other vegetables. Also preparing and setting up my vertical garden, which is the way I'm planting. Okay, at Leaky Z9I. Okay.
That's wonderful.
Wonderful. That is wonderful. $55 for 12 quarts in Australia. Amy, really?
$55 for 12 quarts of what?
For 12 quart jars in Australia. Oh my goodness.
No, that is ridiculous.
That is unheard of.
I'm telling you, it just, man.
Oh my goodness. That is unbelievable.
It is.
My goodness.
$55.
Yes.
They need to be ashamed.
Striped green beans are open pollinated, and yes, ma'am, they are heirloom. Every seed that we have here on the shop, with the exception of about 5 of them, are open pollinated seeds, okay? Or heirloom. I think people ask us that a lot. We do have some hybrid spinaches, some F1s, and I think it's just the spinach, if I'm not mistaken, because some of them are heat resistant and gosh, I can't think of what the other one may be. But we do have a few hybrids, but for the most part, they're all open pollinated.
Yeah. And then when she say hybrid, that means that they still all the way natural, but they're a mixture between two, right?
Yes. Yes, the best qualities from two or three, yeah.
Yeah, the best quality from 2 or 3.
Greetings. Great to see you live. It's been a minute since I've seen you live. Welcome in, Mama Bino. I hope I said that right.
All right, then.
Let's see. Wild Rose says, I grew tomatoes and peppers in pots, as well as potatoes.
Oh, wow.
Are you saying in an old Amazon box? Because I'm telling you, you can grow a lot of potatoes in a box. That's so true.
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah. Yes, we did. Yeah.
We did. Cattle panels are great for a trellis.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have experience with container fruit trees? A lot of our fruit trees stayed in containers for years before we planted them in the ground.
Yeah.
And they're in the ground now, right, Mr.
Mm-hmm.
H? You get sleepy. Bless your heart. I saw you. I saw you. Let's see. I'm so excited about the seed shop. Thank you, PD Homestead. Trying to start a small garden in a small space. They just die off. Tracy Horton. Why do you think they're dying off? What do you think it is?
Are they getting enough sunlight? Got to make sure they're getting enough sunlight and to make sure, the soil.
And how are you starting them, too?
Yeah.
How are you starting the seeds? Because it could be a whole lot of reasons why they're dying.
Yeah. Fertilizer.
It could be a lot of reasons. If you're planting seeds, it could be a lot of reasons why they're dying. Good evening from Michigan. Hi, Nicole Coleman. I only buy and preserve what they have on sale. Pineapples will go on sale near Christmas. I buy a bunch and can them. I know that's right.
Oh, yeah.
I know that's right. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I love pineapple.
Yes, indeed. Now, let's see. GTJR grows it. Alaska is in the house.
Alaska.
Hey!
Oh, wow.
Haven't seen you in the chat in a minute.
Alaska.
Good to see you back.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Jackie Griffin. Oh, okay. She's not talking to us. Okay, so the lamb is the light. I made spiced apple rings and canned them this spring. Have never done that. They are so good. Yes, they are. I totally agree. Got a lot of loofahs to process, says Lady Acre Farms. Planning to grow more next season.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, in fact, we planted quite a few, and only 3 of the plants survived, right? And actually, I was so glad about that once they all start coming in. I was like, I'm kind of glad because that means I would have a ton more of loofah to plant. So I'm kind of glad. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, the thrift stores will get rid of jars. And you got to be careful with thrift stores, though. Sometimes they be having those mason jars for like $5 a jar. I don't know what be going on with that. What would make them sell a ball cannon jar for $5 a jar?
Just one jar.
For one jar, yeah.
I don't know why.
Stephanie Valdez. Hey, Stephanie.
Stephanie Valdez. How you doing, Stephanie?
Valadez.
Valadez.
Yeah, I always say it wrong. I purchased mushroom basket tomatoes and they outperformed themselves this year.
Oh, good.
I love that mushroom basket. Ain't it? It's a beautiful tomato. I mean, it's just beautiful to watch it grow. It's just beautiful to look at.
Mushroom basket, huh?
Yes, it's a you know, it's the one with all the ribs. All they just keep going.
Yeah.
Is there a beautiful tomato to grow?
Yeah, I like that beefsteak.
Let's see.
Beefsteak tomato.
Hi from Texas. It's a lot of people in the chat. Y'all, we got 300 people in the chat. I hope we got 300 likes. I really do. I can tell you who not in the chat tonight. My friend not in the chat. My baby sister not in the chat tonight.
So
I'm calling them out.
Okay. So we need 300 thumbs up if possible.
Yes, please.
If y'all can go out and get a thumbs up.
Please.
That would be nice.
Thank you, Amanda Hill. I really appreciate that. Hi. Oh, I do not want to say this wrong.
Okay, go ahead. Try it.
Okay. Marambo Bass. Sorry. I feel like I just tore that up. Okay, I'm sorry if I did.
So what we're trying to do is add up how much food 2,000 pounds can take us.
2,000 pounds per year. That's a lot of food for one person. Now, Wild Rose Treasure says, what variety of white onion do you grow? And I don't have a particular variety of white onion, but I do like the candy onion. I do like the Texas Legend. And I do like the red Creole, which is a red onion, right? A white onion to me is a white onion. But that candy onion, that's a very delicious onion. It's sweet. It doesn't store very long, though. So when you get it in, you cannot just put that away and think it's going to last. It's not going to. You're going to have to go on and process.
So you got to deal with it, right?
You got to go on
away,
and
right?
get those chopped up, whether you're going to freeze them, dry them, or dehydrate them. They do not store well, okay? At least that's been our experience. They don't store very well.
Yeah.
Now, let me see. This keeps going out. All right. Which variety? Oh, I did that already. The New Orleans Gardener. Hey, Aunt Linda. Welcome to the chat.
I'm Linda in the house.
Auntie Linda, the New Orleans Gardener, is in the house, y'all.
Okay.
Let's see. Gardening outdoors won't start in the Pacific Northwest till June, but you have got me all excited already. You are welcome, Rebecca. You
Until
are
June.
so welcome.
Wow, that's...
Thank you, Patricia. Y'all say hi to Aunt Linda. She in the chat. Pray your way through. First time making a live. I'm planning my 2026 garden around the groundhogs, moles, voles, squirrels, and rabbits. I was defeated last year. Look, I'm going to tell y'all something. We have cats that literally take out our voles, right?
Yeah.
But our son, middle son, he had to go through 1 year. I'm going to tell you what he did. It was a lot of work, too. He dug out every raised bed that we had. He put all the soil on a tarp. He dug out every single raised bed that we grow in. And he had to go down and put hardware cloth on the ground.
Yeah.
Because if you all remember, all of my carrots 1 year, I want to say it's been 2 seasons ago, maybe 3.
Yeah.
All of those beautiful carrots, the green tops so big and green. Y'all, they was just beautiful.
Them voles, boy.
And then we come out over a 2 or 3 day period and we notice that all of the tops are literally just dying over and turning yellow and brown. And we're trying to figure out what's going on with our carrots.
Yeah.
And when I pulled carrots up out of the ground, they had been eaten to a nub. All the carrots were gone because the voles were eating them all.
Man.
So he had to dig up
Them
every single bed.
Them things are something, man.
They will take out
it's
your
a
root
lot
crops.
of them too, because I always wondered all these little holes in the ground.
That's the voles. They be moving through.
Man.
That's the voles. And our cats, they do a good job. And I used to be
so many of them though.
It is a lot of them.
Man.
I used to be so angry with our cats because I would see them out there digging up my raised bed. And then I realized what they were doing. Because they would bring the voles and put them right there on the back porch at the back door.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
They're hunting. So yeah. So I'm telling you,
man,
look, 2,000 pounds of food sounds like a lot. But when you got to eat all year long and you're only dependent on what you grow or maybe what you can buy in bulk from Azure Standard or wherever you're buying your bulk goods from, you learn real quick that it's really not a lot of food at all.
Especially when you got a family of 4 and
or
then
more.
And then you add those numbers up. So that's why I say everybody got to, chip in and help out.
That's true.
It'd be easier on the whole household if everybody come in and chip in and do whatever it takes. Either ordering food from Azure Standard and
grow it.
And growing.
Yeah.
It'd be a lot easier.
Now, Nutra 3698 says the deer ate my sweet potato leaves.
Oh, I know.
They
how
love
it is.
sweet potato leaves. They
Man.
really do. So do rabbits and all of that.
But you know what I was thinking?
What?
To scare off the deer?
What?
Like when you be in the house, sleep, chilling. You know those Halloween things that scare the bears, you see?
They be standing still and then when some walk by and they go, ah!
That's
the
what
deer
need.
will destroy our garden.
If you put one of them things up, they probably never show
I
back
know,
up,
they
right?
probably won't come back, right?
Yeah.
Can you imagine a witch just sitting there in the dark?
Yeah.
And a deer walk by?
Oh, yeah. I think that's probably going to...
He might fall on his back.
That's what we need to protect our food, right?
Goodness.
Because I'm telling you,
I know.
man, these deers, everybody I see in the country put these tall fence up around their garden.
They
and
do.
I see why. Because these deer.
And some people use the fall pan method, where they, run a string around their garden with the fall pans dangling all over the place because they say that works,
Yeah.
But it probably worked good at a certain time, but I don't even think the deer can see them at night.
Yeah.
Unless you got lights up, right? So, yes, at Warcry, carrots can be grown in 5-gallon buckets. Carrots can be grown in 3-gallon buckets. They can be grown in any kind of container.
Yeah.
Yes, they can. So, hi, dolls time. Squirrels ate every ear of corn I planted this year.
Wow.
Oh, the year before last. I was
Man,
defeated.
these
This
pets.
year I didn't plant any corn. Now, the
Man.
one thing I can tell you, our Journey Homestead, is that you cannot stop planting because they eat your crop. That is the worst thing you could do right there. You can't let them make you feel defeated, right? You literally have to go back out there and do it again because every year the deer ate something of ours when we planted it until we fenced off the garden.
Yeah.
They ate up all my sunflowers one year, ate up all my cushaw another year. They ate up all my tomato plants another year. Every year they eat something. Right now in our food forest, you should see our fruit trees.
Man. So we've been trying to think, what can we do?
For the food forest,
Yes.
we still trying to figure that out. The garden, we did not put the fence back up. That was our fault.
Yeah. Yeah. We gonna put it up.
Yeah.
We gotta protect our food because this year is gonna be real serious, I think, with the prices, because we need to make sure that we do the best we can this year.
Okay, Arizona Online says, remember, most people eat 3 meals a day and a snack. So if you eat 2 cans of food you preserved and 2 people in the house, that is close to 2,200 cans preserved food a year. And I'm going to tell you something. If you have to eat that much food a day, I understand. Some people take medications and stuff like that. And they have to, right? But I think now is a good time to train yourself to start reducing the amount of meals that you eat. right?
Yeah.
Because, you know, I'm more in the habit of one meal a day, right? And sometimes that's not 24 hours. Sometimes it's 36 hours. It just depends on what time we eat dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my food is in the oven. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I hope I'm not burning up my food.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay. It's gonna be okay.
Oh, my goodness. Did I burn up my... Whew, thank goodness.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't burn it
I
up.
did not burn it up. I did not burn it up.
Okay. Well, she got a little bit excited about it. I'm glad it's okay. I was more excited.
Hey, look.
Oh, that looks wonderful.
That's turkey pot pie, baby.
I was excited because I'm hungry. I didn't smell nothing burning though, but
Thank
I
goodness.
smelled it.
That timer went off 20 minutes ago.
Okay. She's okay, y'all. Everything's okay. Everything's okay.
I got a pot pie in the stove.
Oh, she hooking.
I made a turkey pot pie with lots of vegetables, with broccoli and cauliflower, and what else I put in there? I put in squash, everything. I put it all in there. Oh, I forgot that timer went off. I'm sitting here talking, and that timer went off. I don't know how long ago. I thought I had burnt it up. Oh my goodness. But practicing how to reduce meals, if you've never done that before, I think it's good to start practicing, you know, just in case you have to.
Yeah.
It's a good idea to start practicing reducing meals, you know, instead of eating 3 meals a day. If, you know, as long as you don't have health problems. If you got healthy, I'm not talking to you, I'm talking about people who are healthy and no challenges, you know. So if you can, try to skip a meal or 2 and see if you can start, because that's what's going to help your food to last longer.
Yeah.
If you're trying to preserve food, that I don't think there's no way Mr. H and I could probably can that much food.
No.
If we ate 3 meals a day, there's no way I would be able to do that. And I don't even have room for that.
It's just like wiping out so many years of food preserved. If you're eating 3 meals a day, that's like 3 times as much food.
We can
You know,
do that.
you can just do like 1 meal a day, work your way to that. But I know a lot of people can't do
work.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've been doing that for a minute.
Yeah, and I have too, you know, nearly 30 years, really.
Yeah.
So I'm just used to it, right? But if you could practice, you know, reducing the amount of meals. You see what I'm saying? And somebody said portion control, because I know some people who, what they would eat in a single meal, they break that down into 2 separate meals, right?
Yeah.
So it just depends however you want to do it. So, and then learning to fast as well. I just came off of a fast. And that's something that we try to do every single month, is try to fast a couple of days, you know, or 2 or 3 days a week. You know, it could help you in the long run if you're just trying. I'm not talking about the health benefits, but I'm just talking about if you're trying to preserve food and you were ever in a situation where you just did not want to eat a lot of your food preserves, then it would be a good idea to practice 1 meal a day.
Yeah. And also, like,
Make it last longer.
when you fast, don't try to work on an empty stomach. You got to eat, you know, when you're doing real heavy physical labor.
Yeah.
But if you at the house and you're not out there in the sun or doing no heavy work, that's the perfect time to get into training yourself to 1 meal,
Yeah.
you know, instead of 3. And it's also best, you know, better for your health too, you know.
Yeah, it is. It is. So, like, and Leaky Z91 says 16 hours intermittent fasting. It wasn't called intermittent. In fact, it wasn't even a thing when we were doing this 30 years ago. In fact, when we first learned how to eat to live and about fasting, trust me, there was no such thing as intermittent fasting. We were trained 30 years ago.
Yeah.
To start eating 1 meal a day because it was better for you, right? And so that's what we have been That's what we've been doing.
Yeah.
You know?
Your body
It adjusts real
it
quick.
adjusts to it, yeah.
And sometimes, like on the weekends, when Mr. H wants to make us his famous breakfast,
Yeah.
if we eat that morning for breakfast, like 9 a.m. in the morning or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
we don't eat again until the following evening.
Yeah.
Because I don't have no room for that.
Yeah.
I can't eat no more.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
if we eat at 9 a.m. on Saturday morning, I won't eat again until 5 or 6 Sunday evening.
Yeah. 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 It's not
I
that
be
bad
full.
when you think about like cutting back, because you're looking at the survival of your food preserve that you have preserved for a whole year, year and a half. I mean, I'm telling you, and then, children is different, but they still got to be on a schedule as well.
Right.
If they get too hungry, beans and rice,
Yeah.
peanut butter, jelly sandwiches, like, what we grew up on,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Nicole
stretching.
Lewis says, Mrs. H, my son absolutely loves your hearty red beans. I cannot keep enough on the shelf. Who you telling? You got to keep me out of those. I love those so
man.
much.
I'm
My
telling you.
goodness.
Yeah.
I love those so much.
Yeah.
Good gracious me.
And that's a staple in Louisiana, red beans and rice. The Cajun food, I'm telling you. And a lot of people put sausage in the red beans and rice.
Yes, I put turkey sausage in mine.
Yeah.
I put ground turkey in mine. It's a hearty red bean, right? And it's the small red bean. Y'all remember me saying it's the small red bean, not the kidney bean, but the small red bean. And I'm telling you, it is so filling.
It is. And
1 quart.
And sometimes Mrs. H trained me. She said, "Okay, you ain't eat no meat tonight. Red beans and rice."
But the hearty red beans do have the meat in it. But I have some that don't have any meat in it.
Yeah, and it takes me through. I'm telling you.
I just do some bread with it, but
Yeah.
sometimes we don't have the meat in it because meat is getting expensive too.
Yeah.
Right? So yeah, it does. Mac and cheese with cut up hot dogs in it.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Growing up, we used to eat that all the time.
Yeah. I say this all the time though. My favorite thing to eat when I was a child was rice and butter. Or Madia's chicken and dumplings.
Wow. Wow.
And macaroni and cheese.
Yeah.
Can't forget the mac and cheese. Can't forget the mac and cheese. And plenty of water. I struggle with drinking a lot of water, but I really need to work on that.
Yeah.
I struggle with that. Yes, Jazzy Mama. He makes such a huge breakfast. I don't want nothing else to eat after that.
Yeah.
Nothing.
We get those natural eggs from back there.
Yes, I don't want nothing else.
From the chickens. And man, I'm telling you, that's it. Eggs have so much good protein, natural eggs.
Yes,
So it takes us all the way through.
that's true. That's true.
Oh yeah.
All right, so I think that's going to do it, y'all. We was talking about that 2,000 pounds of food.
Yeah.
That's what the average person eats
Yes,
per
2,000.
year.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
So add up the family members in each person. Hopefully, hopefully they don't eat too much more than,
Hopefully.
but you can just add it up and know what it takes for your household to make it through a whole year.
That's right. Yapashoshan. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I really am. Yes, I have a baked bean recipe, but I don't think I've ever canned it, though. I don't think I've ever canned it. No pork, though. We don't eat pork here either, honey. Not a drop. Not a drop.
Been
eating red or pinto beans and rice all my life.
Yes,
I know.
those pinto beans.
I know.
Man, I'm telling you, country folks.
I know. But me, growing up, I had never liked pinto beans, lima beans, black-eyed peas, none of that.
Well, I'm going to tell you, we didn't have a choice.
Thank God for my mama and my big mama because they didn't make me.
Yeah. Well,
They didn't make me.
Pinto beans, I love them. Red beans, I love them. Navy beans, I love them. Lentil beans, I love beans and rice, y'all.
He do.
But I don't like the lima beans.
No lime.
Nah.
No lime.
But hey, sometimes I have to eat what Big Mama put on it.
And I'm gonna tell you something. You know, you all know. Most of you are in this chat are old enough to know that if your mama cooked something and put it on the table, that's exactly what you was gonna eat, right?
That's it. Yeah.
But I guess you could say I was the spoiled one because I did not have to do that.
Yeah.
I was the first granddaughter. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
think I was the spoiled one. So they didn't make me eat no butter beans and lima beans and field peas. I couldn't stand none of this. I didn't even know
Yeah.
how they ate it.
Yeah,
I couldn't eat none of it.
Yeah, I knew I didn't like liver. I didn't like all that pig feet. I didn't like all that stuff. You know, but hey, you know, we made it through, y'all.
Now,
You know?
now going to some people house, like some of my aunts and stuff, you know, you must not be hungry, sugar. Go and go to bed.
Well, give me some rice and beans and rice. Give me some sweet potatoes. Give me some sides or whatever. You got some baked chicken in there. I'm good.
You good.
Yeah.
I just take my rice and butter then. If they had beans and rice, just give me some rice and butter. I'm good.
But those were the good old days, y'all. Those were the good old days. I'm
It
telling you,
was.
You know, but I know.
All right, y'all. That's gonna do it for tonight. We got some turkey pot pie on the stove.
Yes, we do.
And that pie crust, I don't know what was going on with my pie crust tonight. I mean, it took me forever to I think because it was just too cold. My refrigerator, it's cold in the house, and then my refrigerator was extra cold. I think it was just too cold, but it took me forever to roll that thing out. But once I got it rolled out, I had to piece it together. It was acting all weird. The pie crust I've been making for years, just acting all strange with me today.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that turkey pot pie is calling our name.
Okay.
Y'all, we hope y'all enjoyed tonight's Monday Night Chat about 2,000 pounds of food per person per year. And for those who may think that that's a lot of food, hopefully now you understand that it's really not a lot of food at all. We really appreciate y'all coming into Monday Night Chat. May God bless and keep each and every one of you. And we will see y'all in the next video.
Thank y'all so much for joining us at Monday Night Chats.
Good night, y'all.
Peace. Yes, yes, y'all. Peace.
Now you got to hit the X. Good night.